In a game where fully automatic SMGs can pump out 700 rounds a minute, in a game where high-powered sniper rifles can take an enemy's head off from 3/4 of a way across the map with one bullet, what role can an old-fashioned World War II type semi-automatic rifle like the Sheiva possibly have to play? Quite simply, the Sheiva assault rifle is the most important gun in your arsenal and the most important gun in Black Ops 3. Let me lay out the facts. The Sheiva is a 2-shot kill at almost any usable range, and if you add the long barrel and high caliber, it can be a 1-shot headshot kill at almost any usable range too. That's right, you've got sniper-like performance from an assault rifle. The Sheiva has incredible damage per bullet and amazing wall penetration, and again, if you add FMJ, there's very few places for your enemies to hide. Of course, there are compromises to be made, but the compromises are what make this gun so great, because the compromises are what teach you to be better not only with the Sheiva, but with all your other guns too. The Sheiva may be a 2-shot kill, but it only fires as fast as you can pull the trigger. That's right, if you didn't already, you've got to pull the trigger for every shot. No spamming your enemies here. You've got to be on target, then pull the trigger. Because if you miss that first chance, you can bet your life that your enemy will be pumping you full of lead from their KN-44, Pharaoh, Vesper or Brecci. If you do fancy a little help with this though, make sure you level up the Sheiva and put on rapid fire. Now, also remember the Sheiva is a heavy assault rifle. It's slow to aim down sights. It reduces your movement speed. You won't be running around like a loon with this puppy. So, to make the most of the Sheiva, you've got to practice and think. You've got to know the common aiming points on the maps, the routes people take and where the spawns are. You have to be ready, because if you get the jump on your enemies, you will beat them every time. But if they start firing first, you've had it. You may think that the Sheiva is best as the longer range maps, like Hunted and Redwood, and it's pretty good on those, but it can also excel on the smaller maps, especially Combine, where you can post up and lock down an area for a couple of kills, then rotate and start again. It's almost like using a shotgun with amazing range. Get accurate and you'll be knocking those boost jumpers out of the sky like pheasants at a Downton Abbey country shoot. I've got to warn you, the Sheiva is highly addictive. 1-shot headshot kills are so satisfying, as is mowing down a whole team one at a time as they try and rush you. But although you will probably have your best games with the Sheiva, you will probably have your worst too. If your aim is off, forget it. You'll be taken down by weedy SMGs before you get a second chance. So if you start having a day like that, take the earliest opportunity to get back to practice against bots until your aiming eye comes back. So, a slow-firing assault rifle with poor mobility, but as I said to start off with, the Sheiva will knock your enemies down most of the time in a couple of shots. But the reason why the Sheiva is the most important gun in Black Ops 3 is because it'll make you more accurate with all your other guns, and it'll make you a more tactical player in the game as a whole. The Sheiva assault rifle, the most important gun in Black Ops 3. Okay, that's enough from me. Any questions or comments down below? If you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.